The home affordable modification program has to date been a failure.
The bank's intact, yeah, but what about homeowners? Who's got their back? You can argue with the bank and hope for the best, but you're relying on the ones who got us into this mess. Here's a story about the housing bubble. Home prices soared and mortgage debt doubled. Lenders gave loans to those who couldn't pay. Sold the loans to Wall Street, a fortune was made. When the bubble burst, the truth was unveiled that many of the loans were destined to fail. And millions lost jobs as house values fell. Now they can't make payments on homes they can't sell. You'd expect things to lower your monthly costs to avoid foreclosure and escape a big loss. But it's not the problem, cause they sold the loans. Now they don't lose the money when you lose your home. And modifying payments is complicated. Working with borrowers and stacks of papers for the extra staff the banks have to pay. But it's so much easier to say no way. Bailout after bailout kept the banks intact, yeah, but what about homeowners? Who's got their back? You can argue with the bank and hope for the best, but you're relying on the ones who got us into this mess. Some banks forced foreclosure, but the papers were forged.
You can take a home if you can't show it's yours.
They robo-signed the forms, but hardly knew what they meant. And now a woman had to leave her home to live in a tent. As millions face eviction, Obama took note. His loan mod program would keep them afloat. $50 billion could be used that will to get banks to relax on the mortgage bills. These incentives give a motive to modify, but the perks aren't enough for them all to comply. And it's not just the banks who deserve the flag. The government oversight's been very slack. Not even 1 million loans have been modified. That's over 2 million less than the program implied. 6 million people across the nation are behind on payments and need modification. And banks are struggling to keep up with the times. They're using fax machines from 1995. Dysfunction, delays, and documents lost have left the people wondering if it's worth the cost. Bailout after bailout kept the banks intact, yeah, but what about homeowners? Who's got their back? You can argue with the bank and hope for the best, but you're relying on the ones who got us into this mess. They wouldn't pick up the phone while you were losing your home. Your life has been uprooted cause they lost your phone. You can argue with the bank and hope for the best, but you're relying on the ones who got us into this mess.
My name is Susanna Wertheim.
My name is David Moe.
My name is Wallace Farmer.
In December of 2008, I lost my job.
We owed about $140,000 on the mortgage.
My house is only valued at $70,000. I was in a loan modification process.
We've just sent them copious amounts of information. They kept losing all of those.
I didn't understand all the ramifications from going into a modification.
We are waiting for someone to come and serve us with foreclosure notice.
How much longer are they going to do this with me?